Hey guys, it's me, Playz here, and today I'm in Blender to start my animation. I'm going to be doing a new one with you guys, and it is going to be about, well, I haven't thought of that yet. That's because I'm going to be doing it with you guys. I'm going to get things set up. I'll be back in a second. Just hang on there, guys. Here's our world. I have installed some things to set this up. So let's, we're in material mode. We want to go to prep materials. So there we go. This is our kind of world. Okay, so we've got our scene. We've got this. We're actually going to make ourselves less laggy by deleting some of this. We're going to actually group our leaves and grass by pressing Control J. There we go. We're going to press M, layer 2. So got rid of that. Actually, we should probably we'll leave them for now. Alright, we're running at 60 FPS. Nice. Okay, so we're going to press 0 and we're going to render it out. See what it looks like at first. I should probably have hang on, guys. I'm not going to render it out yet. I'm going to go for performance. We want to go for 16 by 16. There we go. We're going to go, for now, we're just going to go at 1, 1, just cause. Alright, that shouldn't take long, as you can see, guys. Okay, so it looks bad right now because my samples are at 1, but this is the start of our indoor scene. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to slot 2, and we're going to add ambient occlusion to our world. As you can see, we're going to put it at about, we're actually going to change this to 4 and put this at 0.3. Let's do that, and let's see what this looks like now. Let's see if it changed anything. It did. It got a little bit lighter. I might actually change the distance to 3. Let's try that. See how bright it is from there. Yep, that's better. It did create a little bit more noise. We're just going to use the samples for that. So so that is the start of our scene. We might start outside though, to be honest. So actually, yeah, I'm going to start outside. So let's get our camera. Let's go here. Shift F. Where should we start? Here. This will do. Just here, right. Okay, so camera's pointing down there. We're actually going to render this out in slot 2. So there is slot 2, and it looks real bad right now, guys, as you can see, because there's a lot of noise. There's no sky. I'm going to add mist instead because I like mist in this kind of gloomy thing. I think it would be good for this. And we're actually going to improve the water, guys. But let's carry on. We're going to actually bring in some stuff now. We do need to actually sort out the lighting as well. So let's bring in a character. Alright, so we have our guy. I am actually going to quickly put a skin on it. If I can actually select it. Right, select that. Nope, it's not going to let me select it. There we go. Alright, let's just select that for now. Let's put his skin on. We want to get rid of this, and we're going to put our skin on. We don't want to go into that. We don't want to go into that. We'll go here. We want to go to... Let's go to Skywars, skins, and here we go. Alright, so there is me in my skin right there. So we're actually going to... go R, Z... and 90, nope, we need to do 270. Let me just quickly check what that looks like in slot 2. Okay, so this is slot 1, very dark inside, slot 2. We're actually going to turn up the samples a little bit. I might turn them up to about 40. There we go, let's try that. See how long that takes to render. Okay, so as you can see, it is done. We have our character. This looks a little bit better than this. So we do need to add a mist effect. We do also need to add a sunlight. That will add a bit more noise, so we'll just turn up the sampling. And I might turn this, I don't know, because it looks weird, guys. I don't know. I might just increase the samples, but well, there is a glowstone in there, so I think that is pretty good. We're going to go straight back to 3D view, go back out here. We're not going to start animating yet. We're going to get everything done. I don't know what I'm going to do with these enchanting tables. I'll probably replace them with a with the Rimdenese pack one. All the links in the descriptions below to all these rigs and textures. Hope you guys do like them. If you want to download Blender, just go to Blender. Link in the description below. If you're lazy like me, Shift S this up to here, and I'm going to see what the difference looks like in slot 3. So actually, I'm going to go like this, there, and I'm going to go here. Nope. UV image, slot 3, and press F12. There's a lot of noise there. Oh god, guys. Okay, that's better. We'll try 5. There we go. Okay, maybe a little. Oh no, 5 is still bad, guys. Let's do about 0.5. That is better, guys. There we go. Okay, so that is going to follow him around so we can see his face a little bit better. Compared to this. This does look a little bit better so we can see his face, because otherwise it'd be hard to see his face. And we're going to have the sunlight coming down as well. So there's slot 2, I mean. There's slot 3. That's still rendering. Okay, so we're now going to add a sunlight into it. Do this, and then on the Z-axis, we're going to do that. There we go. The sun will be pointing this way. Do it there. And we're going to go for strength of 4, and we're going to change this to a slightly yellow. Oh, that's a bit too much. Might go down a little bit. So let's try that. I did render that in slot 3, but we're going to try this. And with this, we're actually going to change the size to 0. Okay, so we've got our scene. This is what it looks like so far, guys. We have the background. As you can see, it looks not bad. There's a little bit of noise there, guys. As you can see, some fireflies there, bit of noise there. But over here it looks pretty fine to me, except for there's a little bit of noise around this guy's face because of the area light. But we can just increase the samples and the final composite and render. Right, so I don't know what that is though. Was that there before? Hopefully it was. Let's just check. No, it wasn't. So it's probably a light. But we'll leave that for now. Okay, so while that is rendering, guys, I am going to... Okay, guys, we're now going to add the mist. So we're going to split the area. Use nodes, new backdrop. So we're going to shift control this. There it is. There is a way to zoom, I think. Click on that. Okay, so we've got our backdrop, we've got the viewer node and the composite node. We're actually going to go Shift A. We're going to get a mix right here. Put that in there. There we go, guys. I know I did it right. I knew I did, but I know I did it right because I had the image going to the image, which would go through to the viewer here, and the mist go into the factor. We can change the color of it. I just didn't re-render it, so I had to re-render it. I re-rendered it in one render because that would have taken ages. So we're gonna get nice bluey color, and we're gonna go over here to our depth and change it to about. No, we're actually gonna make this easier. We're gonna go for a map value instead. So okay, let's get a map value. So Shift A, map value. Here we go. Okay, so this will help us with the strength of the mist and the size. So this big size, that's nothing. We're actually going to. We're not going to put any of that on. We're going to go we're gonna do it like, okay, that looks good. I like that, or that. I think that'll do, and maybe a evening type of dark mist. There we go. That looks, I like that, guys. That looks pretty good. So we're gonna re-render that at 40, and okay, so this looks pretty good. We just up the samples. We're actually gonna zoom in on here as well, so you can see it on here. There we go. And we're actually gonna do this. We're gonna pull this across. Here we go. And what we're gonna do is, that looks pretty good actually. That's all good. Okay. Right, so we got the mist in, we got the lighting. Actually, no, that is going to be the end of this episode. It has been quite a while. So we've got some mist, and we've got some... So as you can see here, guys, we've got some mist in our node editor here. And we've got lighting done, we've got the character in, and we've got some ambient occlusion. I'm actually going to set up the render, put it at like... samples so it looks good, and then I will show you it, and that'll be the end of the episode. Okay, so you should see it now, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like down below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.